चलिए तो आज हम शुरू करते हैं डिमांड। तो डिमांड की जो परिभाषा है या व्हाट इज़ डिमांड। डिमांड इज़ अ क्वांटिटी ऑफ अ कमोडिटी और सर्विस दैट आर कंज्यूमर विलिंग टू कंज्यूम एट अ certain price. Here certain price is emphasizing the fact that consumer must have the purchasing power for the commodity. For example, um, a person can have desire to buy a car, but he cannot buy unless or until he have the money to buy the car. यदि अगर एक कंज्यूमर या एक किसी भी मार्केट के पास सामान खरीदने के लिए पैसे नहीं है या मनी नहीं है, तो वह डिमांड जो है वो डिमांड में इंक्लूड नहीं होगी। ठीक है, तो चलिए अब हम चलते हैं हमारे नेक्स्ट टॉपिक के पास। नेक्स्ट है एलिमेंट्स ऑफ डिमांड। So elements of demand generally means that these four elements will constitute the whole demand. मतलब कि इन चारों एलिमेंट्स के बिना डिमांड जो है वो अपने आप में कंप्लीट नहीं है। तो पहला जो है वो क्वालिटी ऑफ कमोडिटी। So here quality of commodity refers to the features of any goods or commodity. This is the first one, which is talking about quality of commodity. And now the second one is willingness to buy. Willingness to buy means that how much the consumer is willing to buy goods or service. Like if a product has a good quality and it is satisfying the consumer, the demand for the product will be high. If the consumer is liking it, or if the product is matching consumers preferences, the consumer will definitely buy it, and its demand will also be high. The third one is the price of the commodity. So here this element price, this is the most important element in the whole demand uh, topic. So uh, price of the commodity has inverse relationship with demand. If price of a commodity is high, the demand will be low in the market, and if price of the commodity is uh, falls, or if the price of the commodity is low, the demand will be high in the market. And period of time, the fourth one. तो यहाँ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम का मतलब है कि डिमांड का जो हम एनालिसिस करते हैं या डिमांड को जिन आंकड़ों पर हम आंकते हैं, वो किसी एक दिन के आधार पर नहीं होता। हमें उसका पूरा जो एनालिसिस है वो पूरे टाइम लगातार करना पड़ता है। It can be on day-to-day basis, or on weekly basis, or on monthly basis. चलिए तो अब यहाँ तक समझने के बाद हम चलते हैं factors of demand. So there are mainly 5 factors which can influence the demand. Okay, so now after understanding about the elements, we can understand there are some factors which influence the demand. So demand cannot be increase or decrease itself. It definitely needs some factors or some facts which can influence it. So the first one is price of given commodity. Given commodity means the price of the commodity of which demand we are talking about. मतलब कि हम जिस चीज़ के डिमांड का एनालिसिस कर रहे हैं, यहाँ उस प्रोडक्ट या उस कमोडिटी की प्राइस की बात हो रही है। तो प्राइस ऑफ द कमोडिटी इट्स सेल्फ इन्फ्लुएंसेस डिमांड. If the price of a commodity is high, the consumer will no longer be able to buy it, or he will buy less quantity of the commodity. And opposite of this, if the price of the commodity is low, the consumer will buy more quantity and there will be more buyers of the commodity. Now let us talk about price of related goods. So there are mainly two types of related goods which can influence the demand. The first one is substitute goods, and the second one is complementary goods. So let us talk about both. Let us talk about both with the help of an example. Let us assume a commodity a tea. So in case of tea, or I can say for tea, the substitute good can be coffee. I mean, अगर अ, अचानक से चाय के जो प्राइस है वो मार्केट में बढ़ जाता है तो लोग कॉफ़ी ज़्यादा पीने लगते हैं, तो ये उसका सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड है, यानी कि उसकी जगह यूज़ हो सकता है। और दूसरा है कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स। तो टी के लिए कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स होगा शुगर। अगर शुगर नहीं है तो चाय शायद ही लोग पियेंगे या बनाएंगे। तो यदि आप मान लीजिए कि शुगर का प्राइस मार्केट में बढ़ जाता है तो लोग चाय भी कम पीना शुरू कर देंगे। अब आते हैं तीसरे पर, विच इज़ इनकम ऑफ द कंज्यूमर। Income of a consumer is one of the important factors for influencing demand. If the income of the consumer increase, he will start buying more goods, or he will buy more normal goods compared to inferior goods. uh, या inferior और normal से मतलब है कि normal तो हमारे जो basic जो monthly जितना रहता है जिन चीज़ों का वही, लेकिन जब उसका income increase होगा तो inferior goods खरीदेगा, like some kind of luxury goods. And if income decreases, the situation will be the opposite. The consumer will buy less commodity or less goods. The fourth one is taste and preferences. We can understand this with the help of an example. Let us assume there are two consumer. One is vegetarian and the other is non-vegetarian. So the vegetarian one will prefer the same goods, and the other one who is non-vegetarian will prefer the um, non-vegetarian products. So it depends on their taste and preferences. These are, these can be cultural or um, any other. The fifth and the last one is expectations of change in future. Sometimes consumer try to predict the future. For instance, if the price of a commodity is supposed to rise soon, the consumer will try to buy more in the present time. And the most recent example of this you can take from the lockdown situation, जहाँ पर कि लोग दो दो चार चार महीने का सामान एक साथ खरीदने को तैयार थे. So this is it, and thank you. So please like my video and subscribe my channel and tell me what improvements I can make in the comment section.